myself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Artist, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, Supersonic. This fight, of course, in the heavyweight division, which means knockouts are usually on the menu. And they do have a reach advantage here.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking.
First up, we have the Artist from the United States of America, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight. And they'll be facing Supersonic from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with green.
A lot of trash talk between. These two fighters, now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That jab won't score. His stamina is off the charts. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. Right jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Swing and a miss with the jab. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And down goes the artist. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense. Where was the defense? And down goes Supersonic. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely crazy.
And there's the bell to start the round. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he misses with that jab. Jab does not score. There's a counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The defense failed them. And it's a supersonic boom as down goes Supersonic. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, raising, at Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. You are the sweetest thing.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Artist, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. And they'll be facing Showboat. These two guys will rumble in the heavyweight division, and as you know, one punch can change everything. And they will have a power advantage here.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. straight right just misses. And he misses with the left uppercut. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he misses with the left uppercut. And the artist has been dropped. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
You are the sweetest thing. I live all the joy you bring. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more?
What a night for up. First up, the artist.
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The courage on display here is incredible. Jab misses. A swing and a miss with the left hook. And he scores with the counter. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. The referee really thinking about stopping it. true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got...
And now going for the finish. Looks... Whoa, wait a... And down goes Showboat. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner. Fresh.
And Showboat is down to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have...
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical and we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name reigns heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, force you free, I'm like a calm cow. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I fight. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the artist, and you can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, they'll be facing Machine. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights. This boxer is a counter fighter.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classics.
Up first,
This bout.
what a pleasure to be in this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice punch. They are not going to let this one go. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
A lot of effort being exerted here. That counter punch caught him clean. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Good fight so far. Stump, and down goes Machine. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And we may see a stoppage here. And they got caught. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know he...
The defense failed them. What a massive upset this would be. And it's okay to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
8. Good counter punching. That hook just can't find the target. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And Machine goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove and down it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. Do you believe what we are seeing? And Machine drops to the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Complete and total domination, and another stoppage win.
What's next?
know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top strike, can't man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son, don't pop with.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now. First up we have the artist.
This bout is...
And this one has all of those big... And there's the bell to start the round. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. And he just got caught with a big right. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is a historic... Why weren't they more cautious? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got in. So much for defensive abilities. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. The jab not finding its target. Nice counter shot. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice stop, but that won't score. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A chance to make history. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses right uppercut. You're always looking for that KO, and we could see. And the artist has been dropped. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Some fighters, when this happens,
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook just can't find the target. His stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you okay?
Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice work to block that right uppercut. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
The fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Very close. Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a bullet, not by a cut, not by a TKO.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice, but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many have-a-goes, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a calm cow. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long... First up, the artist from the United...
This bout is scheduled for 6...
What a pleasure it is to be here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That hook doesn't score. Missing with the hook. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. The straight right just misses. Right uppercut just off target. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Amazing win last time out to become the new national champion. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? And we may see a stoppage here. And down goes the artist. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter punch caught him clean. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. And it took one bomb to put one bomb down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Nice counter punch right up the... What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Failing to score with that right hook. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That hook won't score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Are we about to see a first-round knockout? A much better game plan. What a massive upset this would. And the artist has been dropped. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Couldn't land. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. He got out of the way of that right hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping.
And we may see an early stoppage here. And the artist will be forced down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all 9 and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a night glove slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex, so I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars, I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject more. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal. Up first is the artist.
This bout is
So much hype surrounding this. They ring the bell, and here we go. He misses with that jab. Just misses right uppercut. Right uppercut can't find a home. counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that jab. They exchange punches. Do you believe what we are seeing? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might... And we may see a stoppage here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They had a huge disappointment last time out, where they lost the national title in a challenging fight. Can they get their head back in the game for this one? Misses with that uppercut. And that jab just missed with the left hand. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Oh my! That's a game changer! And down goes the artist. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Good, look at his corner, look for the instruction.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really... So much for defensive abilities. And the artist has been dropped. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable.
And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Got out of the way of that right hook. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Punch, counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more? And the artist will be forced down. Wow, that.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You.
Just wanna find and run away. Out from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. Let's get a fresher side again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I said a fresher start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Can't keep doing the same. Over and over again. It's okay, but consider change.
Here we have
This bout.
not too many seats to. They ring the bell, and here we go. They both want the knockout. Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch, counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. They exchange punches. What a massive upset this would be. And here he comes. And the artist has been dropped. A big headshot, and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
It's a good start to the round for this guy. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. Just got to look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself.
Are we about to see a first-round knockout? One bomb goes down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
And they...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Swing and a miss with that jab. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. His stamina is off the charts. This fighter was devastated in their last outing where they were unable to successfully challenge for the national title. Can they pick themselves up for this one? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That counter shot lands. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Will the referee step in? A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills there.
Despite what the judges... What's the referee? And down goes the artist. Now that is a massive knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And he scores with the counter. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So time back in. Let's keep fighting. And he scores with the counter. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fight. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
The fight is over.
And they're calling it there.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination.